Hi, this is Tammy Steinbeck. I create quick tutorials on a variety of photographic software to help you get up to speed more quickly. Today's episode is about setting up screen mode and lights out mode in Lightroom. These settings will allow you to look at your photographs really closely without the distractions of other things on the screen. These settings can be very beneficial on small screens, such as laptops. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm in the Develop module in Lightroom, and I've got my image here in the middle. And let's say I want to take a little bit closer look just at the image. There's a couple ways to do this. There's this where I can go ahead to the different triangles along the top and bottom of the screen, hit those, and all my panels disappear. And now my image, is a little bit more full screen. I'll hit the triangles again to bring back everything that I had hidden. Because the shortcut to doing that, to get rid of all of the panels, is just to hit Shift-Tab, and all the panels will disappear. Hit it again, and they all come back. Now, a lot of times what I find is best for me is if I'm not going to be using presets, or I don't need to be in collections and everything, I can, get rid of the left panel, and probably the film strip panel too. Now I have a much better size of the image I'm actually working on, and then I can go ahead through the Develop Editing panel and make the changes that I need to for my image. So I'm going to go back there and pull those back up again. So again, the real quick way to hide those is Shift-Tab, and that's going to hide all the panels. The other way to look at your images, a little bit more up close and personal, is to use what's called Lights Dim and Lights Out mode. If you hit the L key, you're going to be taken into Lights Dim mode. And what this is your image is front and center, but you can still see the different panels on behind, and so you can still make changes. If I want to warm this image up a little bit and whatever, I can still see the panels and I can still work with it. If you want to take it even a step further and just focus on the image itself, hit L again. Now you're in what's called Lights Out mode. Everything is dim behind it. You're only focusing on the image itself. Hit it again, and you're taken back to where you were. Now the final thing that I want to talk about is full screen mode. If you hit the letter F on your keyboard, now you're taken into full screen mode. This is where you can see your image in all its wonderful glory. This is great. I'm using a 27-inch iMac, and the picture size is just incredible. But it's so helpful if you're using a laptop, because now you can really dig in and take a look at the pictures on that fairly small screen compared to what I'm using. So if you hit F again, you're taken back. So just to recap, if you need to get rid of the panels, hit Shift-Tab, and the panels will disappear. Hit it again, and they'll return. If you want to do Lights Dim, hit the letter L. Hit the letter L again to do Lights Out. We'll go back to the normal view. And if you hit the letter F, you're brought into full screen mode. So there you have it. Well, I hope that helps you keep distracting elements away from your photos while you're editing. Thanks for watching, and please check back for more helpful tips. Thanks.